we're going to talk about the benefits of exfoliation and why it's so important to be youth ready. At the same time, I'm going to demonstrate how to use the PumpSkin Masque. Now I invite you to start with a clean face, no makeup, no day grime, and I invite you to watch the green tea vitamin cleansing mask video. Okay? So here we go. We're just going to put a very, very thin layer. Now I'm looking at you. I'm not looking at the mirror, so bear with me a little bit. Let's talk about less is more. And that is true for all the YOUthDuo products because you need just a teeny bit. Here's a secret. I love sharing secrets. The only molecules that work are the actual molecules that are touching your face. Skincare is science, so I always like to start with that, but translating that into English, that means you can gunk it on or put it very thin and it will absolutely do its job, okay? Make sure you get down into your neck and come down into your delicate skin on your décolleté. So what is the importance of exfoliation? Have you ever noticed the difference between a younger person and an older person? A younger person's skin is dewy, where an older person's kind of got a little gray and a little dull looking. Why is that? It's so simple. Because the dead skin cells keep getting packed on and packed on and packed on, and if all those cells are packed on when you use the YOUthDuo, the serum and the moisturizer, whether it's the original or the Hemp, what happens is those active ingredients and all those vitamins have to go through all those layers of dead skin cells in order to penetrate. So that is the first benefit of why it's really good to exfoliate. The second reason is, and it's so obvious, your skin looks dewy. It looks young again. And what the exfoliation does is, as it gently peels off the layers of dead skin cells, guess what happens? It reduces and lightens age spots. It reduces and lightens scars. Sometimes it even reduces scars completely, depending on how deep they are. It tightens pores. It also takes off, with the taking off the dead layers of skin, it helps the fine lines and wrinkles disappear. So that is the benefit of why it's so important to exfoliate. Recapping that, get your skin youth ready, take off all those dead skin cells so YOUthDuo, whether Hemp or the original, can penetrate deeper and all those vitamins can go into the mitochondria and the fibroblasts of your cells. Leave it on for 5 minutes. I've kind of prepared a wet washcloth here. Green-eyed and very fair-skinned people, if it starts to burn a little bit, do take it off a little bit more in advance, a little bit faster than 5 minutes. You can work into longer. I typically leave it on longer, but my skin is used to it. Now, please be aware, the tingling is different than a burn. You'll know the difference. When your 5 minutes are up, you just go ahead and take it off and you're good to go. Now, as I shouldn't cover my face there, let me tell you a little bit about what's in it. Of course, like every single other YOUthDuo product, is vegan, it's organic, and it is paraben free, which means there are no known carcinogens in there like there is in most skincare. It is so important to learn your ingredients, and I've got a whole series of ingredients that I invite you to look at to explain what all of them do. And start reading your labels, pretty please, so you know what you're putting on your skin. Okay, so in the PumpSkin Masque is like 100 nutrients. It's full of enzymes, and tons of antioxidants. So as it's exfoliating, it's also nourishing your skin as well. So I don't know how well I'm doing with washing this off because I'm not really looking at the mirror. I'm sharing my joy with my beautiful skin with you. Have a look how dewy I look now. After you exfoliate with the PumpSkin Mask, your skin will feel great, and look how much how much brighter and illuminated your skin is. Try the PumpSkin Mask. I didn't tell you this before. Woohoo! It smells like pumpkins. Duh. Anyway, enjoy it and get your skin youth ready.